Hello, how are we all doing today? My name is Leo Padilla. I'm here to talk about what we call the Pythagorean theorem, or otherwise known in the construction trades as the 3-4-5 squaring method that we use out in the field. What do we use this method for? We use this method to lay out buildings all the way from the ground all the way up, whether it be concrete, the foundation, whether it be the walls going up, whether it be the ceilings that you may see in your offices. That's what we end up using all this for. What you see right here in this diagram, we have a right angle. You see all the boxes, and I'll explain that in a minute. It might be a little bit of a glare, so I hope you can see, but I'll try explaining the best I can. Usually what we do is we have the rise, we have the run, and we have the diagonal, or what people call the hypotenuse in the Pythagorean theorem. So what we're going to do today is we're going to learn how to plug in all these numbers and what all these boxes mean in order to figure out our square or figure out our Pythagorean theorem. So first what we want to do is we want to establish our right angle. Okay, we know our rise, we know our run, but we're trying to figure out what our diagonal is. In our construction world, we know it as the 3-4-5. 3-4-5 meaning I can use multiples, but that'll be for another conversation and another video down the road. So right here, what I would do is I would come in, I've established my a squared, my b squared, and my c squared root. What we're gonna do is we don't know what the c is because of the fact of that's our hypotenuse and that's our diagonal, so we don't know what that is. That's the unknown. What we're gonna go after right now is we're gonna plug in what we do know, and what we do know is our a is gonna be our 3 squared, meaning 3 to the second power. We know that our run is gonna be 4 to the second power, so we're gonna establish that. Once I've established that, I do not know what my c is, it's unknown. So here's where a lot of people tend to get confused when they see the number 2 up here when it comes to squaring our problems. And here what we have 3 squared, meaning that's 3 times 3 itself. It's not 3 times 2, which a lot of people tend to do. It's a common mistake. But here, as you can see, I've written down here, and it's 3 times 3, and that equals the number 9. So we're gonna go ahead and put the number 9 right in that box. Now I'm gonna move on to our run, which is our b squared, and that's gonna give us 4 times 4 because it's 4 to the second power again. Again, not 4 times 2, it's 4 to the second power, which would be 16. So once we've established that, we still don't know what the c is because it's unknown. But how we get it is by adding the a, the b, and that'll give us our c, which 9 plus 16 is 25. So I want you to turn your attention right over here again, because when we talk about the 3 squared, you're talking about 3 times 3 gives us 9 total boxes. Coincidence? Come down to 4 times 4. 4 times 4 gives us a number of 16. So that means 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's our 4 for our run. 1, 2, 3. That's our 3 for our rise. So now we can take both these numbers, which is 9 plus 16, that gives us 25. I'm gonna make 25 boxes. Once I've established those 25 boxes, I come here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That means I am 5. 5 times 5 equals 25. Also 5 squared. So that would be our hypotenuse or our diagonal. It would be a total of 5. And that's how you figure out the 3, 4, 5. Please stay tuned for other videos.